Hi, I'm Jim Anderton, Director of Content here at Engineering.com. You know, Volkswagen's diesel engine scandal is fast becoming a never-ending train wreck. The EPA has just filed a notice of violation of the Clean Air Act, alleging that Volkswagen's defeat software was also installed in the engine control system's 3-liter, 6-cylinder diesel engines. Now, they're installed in 2014 Touareg models, as well as a 2015 Porsche Cayenne, and 16 models of Audi A6, A7, A8, and Q5. Now, there's a smaller number of these affected units, about 10,000 in the U.S., but the notice affects a high-end buyer demographic, one with lots of disposable income, and they have many, many options to choose from among luxury sedans and SUVs. According to Volkswagen's new CEO, Matthias Müller, the original 2-liter diesel engine issue will be addressed starting in January of next year. Now, the cost will be colossal, and Volkswagen is halting non-essential investments to pay for the recall. The addition of the 3-liter 6-cylinder engines to this list, and it won't break the company, but it does suggest that the scandal may be wider than it originally thought. And it's widening as I speak, with some European gasoline engine models now under investigation for high CO2 emissions. Now, it's worth noting the latest issue was reported by VW itself, who are sensibly trying to drag all the skeletons out of the closet now so they can start the multi-billion-dollar process of rebuilding their brand. Last Friday, they announced that employees who confessed to complicity in the rigging scandal will be offered amnesty from getting fired. Now, high-level executives, however, are not protected. On this side of the Atlantic, as the EPA investigates further, the best-case scenario for Volkswagen will be another car maker running afoul of the regulations, especially Detroit 3 or Japanese manufacturer. At this point, there's no indication that any other manufacturer cheated the EPA's emission testing regime, and if that's the case, the damage to VW's brand may take years to correct. Just as significantly, it may destroy the reputation of diesel engines as a concept, especially in North America. And that would be a shame, because the extraordinary thermal efficiency of common rail turbo diesels combined with a reputation for durability, it should make them an ideal power plant for almost any petroleum-powered car and truck. Now, Fiat Chrysler has a new light-duty diesel Ram pickup, and it's selling very well. And the Chevrolet Cruze diesel has been praised by the automotive press. So why can't diesels catch a break in North America? For years, the fault lay with General Motors, who produced a series of truly horrendous V8 diesels in the late 70s and early 80s, mainly for their Oldsmobile brand. But that was a long, long time ago, and with the undeniable advantage of modern diesel engine technology, it's just a mystery they don't sell well on this side of the Atlantic. Now, Volkswagen's malfeasance just might shove diesel technology back onto the back burner for another couple of decades. In the meantime, band-aid technical fixes like add-on urea injection are, in my opinion, the wrong way to address the Volkswagen issue. A more sensible strategy would be to calculate the amount of additional oxides of nitrogen emitted by the non-compliant engines, then let Volkswagen engineer super clean gasoline and diesel engines for 2017 and beyond, which underpollute at a level that makes the environmental impact net to zero. Now, the environment doesn't care how it gets clean, only that it does. And logically, any combination of retrofitted existing engines and clean sheet designs should do the trick. Now, this doesn't help current owners of affected vehicles, but there's a real risk that those owners may not want the retrofit fix anyway. The effectiveness of the fix is uncertain, and drivability could definitely be affected. Now, the resale value of those vehicles certainly will be affected. Now, it's a bad situation, but Volkswagen will survive. In the meantime, let's hope that the scandal can pass and diesels can become the internal combustion engine of choice everywhere.